In this tutorial, you will learn when to write numbers in numerals and when to write them in words. Unfortunately, there are no universally accepted rules to follow here. Generally, we tend to put numbers in words more when writing fiction, and numbers in numerals more when writing non-fiction. For example, an author of a story might write, "A day after her birthday, 9-year-old Francesca felt ready to explore the world." And the reporter for a newspaper might write, "The victim, 9-year-old Thomas Moore, was horrified to find his bicycle missing." But only using words for stories and numerals for information pieces oversimplifies a complicated topic. Whilst there are no strict rules to follow, I would recommend you follow these 6 suggestions. Suggestion 1. Write the numbers 1 to 9 in words and the numbers above 9 in numerals.
With 3 minutes to go and 20,217 people watching from their seats, he received the ball and shot. This looks fine, but this doesn't. Writing big numbers in words like this can make it difficult to read.
Suggestion 2. Write decimal numbers in numerals even if they're less than 9.
Despite her earlier fall, Tina's gymnastic routine scored 8.95. This looks fine, but this doesn't. Writing decimal numbers in words makes them less clear to read.
Suggestion 3. When you start a sentence with a number, write it in words.
100 knights appeared on the horizon, waving the red flag of death. This looks fine, but starting a sentence with a numeral doesn't. And here's a top tip. If the number is large and cumbersome to write, you might want to rearrange the sentence so that the number no longer comes first.
Suggestion 4. Put dates and years in numerals even if they contain numbers less than 10.
July 4, 1776 was an important day in American history. This looks fine, but this doesn't.
Suggestion 5. When 2 numbers come next to each other in a sentence, put one in numerals and one in words to avoid confusing the reader.
There were 8 9-year-olds dashing down the corridor. This looks fine, but this looks confusing. Some readers might mistake 8-year-olds for 89-year-olds, which gives a very different picture.
Suggestion 6. Be consistent and use your common sense. If it looks strange, change it.
Kerry arrived at the checkout. Inside her basket were 2 cans of soup, 4 onions, a litre of milk, 12 eggs, 5 bananas, and a toddler. Whilst this follows our suggested approach, it does look strange. Let's write that 12 in words, even if it is above 9. It just looks better this way.
So there you go. You now have a simple guide to writing numbers. From now on, Write the numbers 1 to 9 in words and the numbers above 9 in numerals. Write decimals in numerals. When you start a sentence with a number, write it in words. When two numbers come next to each other in a sentence, put one in numerals and one in words. Put dates and years in numerals. And finally, and most importantly, use common sense. If it looks strange, change it.